So now we just have a rank match, and I still want to get that belt on. Did they respawn? No, they didn't. Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to come back later for those. It's also just mildly annoying that they retained their original catch rate. Did you see Lysander? I think that he's still alive. Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us. So there will be time for such things later. And you, Mercury, now know the truth of AC's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AC's Floette, and give her to me. You must see it by now. AC's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better. To make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we work there, we've also heard voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AC's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn Daisy's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Nah, I want to build him. Wait, what you mean? I want to build him. That's not an option. That's not the option we offer. There's an option down here for me. I want to build him. If you want the Floette, I get to build him. I think that's only fair. Go away. Go away. Actually, this might be the one time for heavy balls. Never mind. I might actually have to be Pyro Balls. Because all I can do is tackle. And then this is actually going to, like, I'm gonna grow so bad. The fact that I'm gonna have to catch 3 more of these just so I can fill out the living deaths is annoying to me now. Well, aren't you full of ideas? Alright. What moves do you need? Ironhead. Do we not have, like... Okay, I was gonna say, it's in Headbutt. Psychic things would be better. Earthquake. And then Pyro Punch. I'm saving these rare candies for something completely different. I should try to catch this Batang if I'm able to. Nah. It's like, bare minimum, I just needed Beldum just so I could fill out those dex entries. How many crystals do we have? We're gonna need a lot. A decent amount of money. there's a ton of this over here. That should be enough stones, right? Yeah, that's plenty. One metaverse site, please. What else do I need? Settlement site, scrap tonight. Just those two. Alright, those I can get on my own time. Yeah, level 13. Is there any new missions? No. Okay. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you going on. I imagine you've learned much about my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, hey, Mercury. Did you manage to find Grisham? No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems like he seems one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. Seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there a chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked with you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Mercury, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost their everyday lives they've known. My Floette was sent to the front lines where she'd lost her life. And a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, it revived my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I left most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the one that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all the rest of it upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone, for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what agony was. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was one, in a sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in the time of peace. But now Angie. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock woke Angie and caused mega power contained within to spill forth. It led to this rampant of rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. The mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel with Angie. I could have never imagined that you and Floette actually had that kind of story, that kind of history, and that tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though this is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all of these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate AZ is trying to right his wrongs. I know him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore, than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Mercury, it's up to you to keep the tower going from Wild. That means you gotta beat Grisham. How come? Yeah, I see what you mean, but does that really mean you want to just bow out of this fight? Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to Grisham, how do you know Floette would choose to fight alongside him? And would that bring AZ any peace? Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. Will forever be grateful for meeting you, my dear Team MZ. I should actually double check some moves. Alligator might be fine. Venusaur is definitely fine. Chandelure might not get this much use in battle. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Clefable. I could give it Bubble Beam back, but that's not really that good of a move. Dragonite could get Waterfall. Actually, do I have a better dragon move? Outrage. Dragon Rush could be good, actually. Yeah, because I don't really care too much about Confusion. And Metagross would just up. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? Yeah, we all know about this old man and his black fire flow out of his. So all of you idiots hope to achieve in helping AZ tidy away all of its mess he made for everyone? Grisel, please, that's too far. But it is true, Mercury. Don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does an outsider like you have to want to protect the Lumios? I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. Make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays, let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true. Burn away all of our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Online and then health back. Give me my health back. But it's not. Wait, is it Charizard X or Y? I wasted used nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolved and burn it all away, Charizard. Every time so you summon for Alligator. Okay, yeah, for Alligator. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Hey, we finally did it. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. Only we could leave behind the name Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams of that Lysandra hope to make real. That world of beauty, that sense of justice still has a hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysandra may have gone astray, but there was always true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for all of us. If I'd throw them all aside now, I don't know who would be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Mercury. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. Raw Nubo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a tea. I come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those rose-red teas you love. That is the thing I keep ordering there just for happiness. Funny doggy. I may have been defeated. I may have found unworthy of becoming Zygot's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error in his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. I hate you. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Oh, you both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped that you two have a lot of strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A ranked trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is Agni affecting you too? Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off some steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Yeah, we're fucked. Mercury, you alright? Gonna find out what's happening. Meet me in the elevator. Good. Everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. I think all four of us in the poor little elevator will be a squeeze. AZ, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wonder if she may be responding to Randy in some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. Prison Tower. I don't really like that look at the glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of, that which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. I'll be right, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you in this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ. Let's rig up at Central Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Anarchy. Then the tower can assume its form Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Floette. Must help the tower retain its true form if we are to stop it destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate with when we get back. Wish for me to cook. That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Mercury. I'm grateful that our paths crossed. Get in the bag. Oh, cool. We have missions. Yeah, Lumios can wait, I guess. I need Pokeballs. Yeah, no, I think I'll go ahead and just finish the game. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us for it. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ. Remarkable position to having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Mercury are both rank A now, or Bane. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one who save every person in Pokemon and Lumios. Sound fair, Vinny? That's what you wish. If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand and wait. Remember, you're gonna talk to me when you're ready. But, like, I understand this in practice. The city's gonna explode at this rate. It's time to see who the strongest trainer is. We'll take control of the tower. We're ready when you are, Vinny. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. Winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. It might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. May not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. I'm gonna be the one to fix this tower beforehand, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. If I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing you. I guess his ace is gonna be whatever super effective creature starter. Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Hey, you like Sludge Bomb? Or how about Sludge Bomb? I feel like Meganium, or Mega Meganium's how, like, regular Meganium should have always looked. Like, it feels more complete that way. I want to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call you its leader. God, I could barely read. That was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. Okay, good. Believe it matters have been settled. Mercury will make the tower control center with Float. No, wait. Please. Please let me go instead. But, Mercury 1, you said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Is a trainer strong enough to beat me? I think Mercury has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Mercury, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want you to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floyd and I want to make sure it's safe. It stays safe for all of us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Mercury down here as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important battles of your life without me. I can't read. Seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a human body can give. I get it, all the stress about Prison Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let 3,000 years of you waiting to return with Float go to waste. Team MZ's here to handle things so you can live in peace again. Your kindness means much to me. Mercury, Leah, Navi. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Float, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man at Float. Let's go. That's the Float stone. Alright, Float. Mega Evolve. Let's go, Float. It's just Mary Poppins in the way. Guess this is Tower's control center. This chair looks like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey Mercury, you better be watching. This reminds me, I still gotta start my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Float, here goes nothing. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appeared to be fading. Over. What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things growing out of it, it looks like parts of Floette's eternal flower. Let's go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we go down to the streets? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to end up here or Trimmer's head. So, what's Team MZ's next move? Mercury, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. We knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Urbane, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. But the tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Pokemon itself. I can't control it at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I mean, I love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Urbane, can you hold up that thought a moment? What for? We need Mercury to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower is going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. I think we managed to calm them. Here, Mercury, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what is it? What does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Mercury knows, right? Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the road Mega Evolve Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Urbane and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider Urbane proposed, for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's going to be kind of rough. There's tons of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots in the tower sprouted. You think you could climb the wreckage and then go via rooftops? I know you're great, Mercury, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. What are all of you crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Mercury. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. Count on us. Good to see you're all unscathed, MZ. I had my hands tied, rather, fielding calls from top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasardio Inc. To try to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to the crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got all this on call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde's testing Mercury's abilities? Let's just say what's not going on in Zygarde's head. Let's just help Mercury get over it. Though the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. Let's have LeBlanc gather information. We elites know better than anyone. Better than to rush this blindly. Now, if you all check your Rotom phones, I've sent you each of our findings. This image shows the aerial view of Citrical Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows vicious floral monstrosity. Thanks. What a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. They could do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Mercury. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Yeah, that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Mercury. Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle each area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Each of us is going to try to keep rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Mercury will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what would happen what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to arise. What now? We're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grishmit's not amongst us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those of us who are here that we can do? His absence will vex me until he competes. until he competes in the next Super Torneo de Chinese. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to various ties to the city. Then butted heads in promotional matches. And now we're helping each other out. Mercury, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he's no interest in taking lives. Trust thy guard and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside Centreville Plaza, so please, take things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Wait, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. I guess we just gotta bet on everything that possibility Urbane mentioned, as Ivor can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Oh man, wild Pokemon are Mega Evolving left and right down there. The rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwen is just ahead. Oh, that's a lot. Mercury. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as we discussed, at the strategy meeting. You're wondering, I was the one who was holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crushed it in his giant fist otherwise. The broke Pokemon was certainly out, of course. Dire situations such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor, and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, Mercury. Justice prevails. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Mercury to the next rendezvous point. Seems it's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Mercury. Hurry. Oh, Gwen. You're fighting for me at last? Wrong, Ivor. Mercury, above me. Good luck. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. This way. Follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Do it again. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. Simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles. That is no help to you. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas, Mercury? I see. Sections of the wall that were around the tower. Make a fine bridge we can knock it down. Even my mightiest fist may struggle to fell this massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Just as partners. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. When you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Mercury. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. Wait, you made it across. Streamer Lady's just up ahead. Her name's Kanari. Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? This poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or... Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sending this out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. Never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can just stand by while my city takes a beating. Feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Mercury. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. But we'll work on putting some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Mercury. Let's show us why you... I need a drink. Hang on. I've been talking way too much. Come on, Mercury. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I don't want to play it. Don't share it. burn at the pedestal as the little friend goes. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros will get a award for the most improved. Or most improved. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops, didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. Yeah, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing. Next drill on the team really pulled all the stops. I think it's fair to say it's our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up to the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it up. We can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go Mercury. What do you have to say about all this? Yari's grandpa's so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. You know what? Good for you. Does this even say anything? No. Show us what you got, Mercury. Okay, it's all up from here. Set your sights high to the sky, kid. You fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. You put items on here? Great balancing up there, kiddo. Why would you put items up here? Where's the start? Jeez. There's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. I'm not getting that item. It's like, I just need to keep going. Stay focused until the end. Rubios is scouting on you. You gotta jump, kid. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for Mercury. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We brought our hearts and souls into that obstacle course. It cleared it beautifully. Well, that was kind of impressive. Uh-oh. Looks like more trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. Meaning Kalos, yeah. Anyway, how about you? Well, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city, my grandkid. Now for it, folks, the deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Hello there, my dear Mercury. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by LeBlanc instead of myself. I do apologize. But unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear LeBlanc is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Mercury, I kindly ask that you pacify those rogue mega-evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful fist bump. LeBlanc, I trust you not to do your most to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeah, she loves running her mouth. So if I'd ever be a hindrance, give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue mega-evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have mega-evolved against their will. They're suffering from that. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. I just realized we're going for over 8 hours. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great battling side by side with someone who's not uptight. Right beside Janine. It's always kind of a struggle with me, honestly. Why is it a struggle with you, LeBlanc? What in the heck did you... I mean, how long, It's nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay no mind to me. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us in the lawn. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe. Your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite the handful, even with our combined efforts of myself, LeBlanc, and you, Mercury. I think it calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinthe's personal battle arena. Just and so on. So is this just gonna trap him in? Oh, it just makes a barrier for us and us alone. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dear Escalfable, let us show our new friend the finest hospitality for Lumios. I'll fight against you or beside you, anywhere, anytime. We're doing great. Corbu's just ahead. Report in, Phil. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? I'm getting real warm and cool. A warm welcome from a couple of... I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came in to rescue. Listen, Phil, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and me, you and your crew get something ready to lift up people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. It's about time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. It's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, huh? Don't worry. Me and Skullbeat have your back. Yeah, we've been fighting a bunch of megas for this last bit. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep charging ahead. Phil isn't here yet. Right, not so. Sorry I'm late, boss. I'm supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss, but even when we tried elevators and what are you all trying doesn't seem to have resulted into anything to show. Well, the Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. So we gotta do something about this ourselves. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. This is our only way forward. Oh, a Mega Evolution is the expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon. Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbu, we've already fallen up the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall off short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Only one thing to do. The grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Ouch. Ow. We'll get him. Go get him, Mercury. Wait, what happens if I fall off? What are you doing down here? You fell off? They have to do it again. You better get up. You better get back up here. We're all counting on you, Chief. Is it the same thing if I fall again? Hey guys. What happened this time? Seriously, you fell off again? Oh no, it's slightly different. Get yourself back up here now. How many times can I do this? Wait a minute. Again, seriously? Ow, ow, ow. Ugh. Get him. Stop making me do all this physical labor, okay? Hey guys, I missed you. Are you doing this on purpose? Having a bit of fun at the rest syndicate's expense, are we? A little bit, yeah. This is your last chance, kid. Step on it and get yourself up here already. Tread lightly, pal. Remember this, kid. Ow, ow, ow. Feels kinda nice. Go get him already. Fatal Lumiosis on your shoulders now. And you are seriously testing my shoulders, as well as my patience. Fall off again, and we're having a Pokemon showdown at Hotel Z. Don't you dare fall off again, kid. What if I did? Don't you dare fall off again, kid. Oh. It puts up a wall. You can't even try it. Agni's going wild. We may not have much time. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Oh, hell. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We also got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Now, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast and our signature drink at Novel Cafe. Taking it already. But your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now. You know, many people have liked the better depths of the fine roast to the nature of life itself. Times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I'll protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it most you want to achieve right now? That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Funny doggy. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you will make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. That's one pincer. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our place, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back at the scene, please. You go do something about that town. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if things blast away half the neighborhood. We will leave the rest of this area for you. Or we will handle this area. I could not read. I am tired. But we are almost done with the game. This way. A funny doggy. Okay. Hey, Mercury. I could see you from up here. Looks like you met up with Zygarde, huh? Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floet's Blade of Ruin? That move got to pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Agni Floet starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Mercury have to save Floet. And all of Lumiose. See if you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Mercury. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at the most. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floet and your friend who are trapped in this rogue town? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give, but there is no way to save them. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which you felt, which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand back and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. There he is. Magni Fluid is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Your Pokemon to create an attack, to attack and create a home. It doesn't seem like it's actually like very tight, so I can just do any attack. I don't know what be able to protect it. Keep the guard up, the tower's not done yet. Get ready to take cover. Oh, cool. So Like something that like the one version only die immediately. This is also just a really good remix of almost everything from this game. An end to Angie's Floet's rampage. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Mercury. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They all seem to have been pacified. The top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale joined forces, we can accomplish anything. Oh lords, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstars of Lumiose, Jensen, and the rest of you, I suppose. Fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all, seriously. Especially you, Mercury. Urbane, are you alright? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie and put all this to bed. Once we got all this cleaned up, I trust Quasartica is going to throw us a nice celebration. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richizme would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm doing for whatever, as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one less step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it could still move? What's Angie trying to do? it's gonna break the chamber. It can't be. No, no way. If Andy fires fluids like ruin, while it's all powered up like this, be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Zagardite. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Pebble transformed into Zygardite. Oh? That's a big gun. Nihilite. Holy hell. The baby. Okay, she was just asleep. As ever, it's our choice today that shapes our tomorrow. It will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That was so good. I mean, everything's all fucked up. But at least nothing, like, terrible happened. like, I really don't see why, like, so many people were, like, up Game Freak's ass about this being a bad game. It's not. This is actually, like, one of the best Pokemon games I've played in a while. And I know it usually just comes down to, like, people, like, arguing about graphics and stuff like that, but, like, if you're more focused on graphics than actually having fun with the game you're buying, why are you even saying anything about the game if you have nothing good to say about it? Like, there's points where it's like, yeah, you can have valid criticism about something just not being, like, good mechanically, but there's just so many things in this game where it's like, it outshines all the bad, in my opinion. I mean, look at that dopey little Esper face. Like, it's like, the people just going on Game Freak's ass about things like a window texture and not being able to see through it. It's like, this is a Pokemon game, not Windows Stare Simulator. If you want to do that in real life and get arrested because you're a freak. Oh, there's still, like, rogue megas, I think. This game also just has, like, a lot of good character designs. And that's honestly something that kind of surprised me. But given how, like, they don't have to do too many, like, notable characters that are brand new, really adds to this also. Like, they could have done, like, the woodwork with a bunch of, like, returning characters that were from X and Y from different parts of the city, but they mostly just focused on people that, like, were either Team Flare or people that were, like, already living in Lumiose. I'm gonna guess that Lumiose or Prison Tower is gonna be Final Wild area, because there's got to be a place where you can get, like, the ZA starters and Kanto starters. And it also makes sense with, like, how they did starters from Legends Arceus, because, like, you didn't get those in, like, space-time portal things until, like, post-game. Now, I won't lie, I would have liked to go see other regions of Kalos again just to, like, see how they expand the lore more there, but keeping it all really self-contained and just Lumiose City for this, like, plot actually works to its benefit. Because if every area was going to be as big as Lumiose, even though Lumiose is the biggest city, like, this game would take forever. And, like, people saying, like, oh yeah, Pokemon games used to be, like, really big and, like, massive and stuff. Like, not everyone has time to, like, go through all of a region now anymore in, like, one sitting. Like, the people that do are usually just streamers or kids, because they have all the free time in the world to actually do this. Either because they have nothing better to do, I'm saying this for kids, or it's their job, and that's for streamers. I have no idea how competitive stuff is going to go with this game, if there's any, really. Because I know it's just like a free-for-all for 4 trainers in a single fight. I think to get, like, the seasonal rewards, you have to get, like, rank K or something. That might take a little bit. I was told it takes, like, roughly half an hour to do it. this is a PNG. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all of the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so I could... Not so I could have his grave dug. Keep him watch over Lumios. AZ will make sure it becomes like how you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now, we all bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yeah. That, I'm starving. That'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. I didn't think they would actually kill him. Damn. The fact that this is how they end the game. Some days after the events with the tower, as calms begin to return to the city, your alarm is going off. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Mercury. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who I hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who could achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. And so many memories flit through my mind now. Here, at the ending of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just the beginning, dear Mercury. I pray that you will live life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Karina. I guess I'm not keeping that real, though. Morning. Or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after all that battle with the tower, Daisy passing. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Citrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad about the plaza's fixed, but now is really is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Mercury? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A? You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring any bells? Suppose your next step would be... Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what your desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Hey everyone, come here a sec. How dare you stand where he stood? I found something while I was sorting through AZ stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. DMMZ, my dear friends. If you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel C how you see fit. It's yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumia City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all the new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axis they were never expecting to meet. May you all bring about the true evolution and the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long, seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, Daisy. Oh, easy. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about this hotel? Guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. AZ did tell us he saw it more of his final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasardigo would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on that. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Citrico Plaza. Got it. See you at Citrico. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you gotta until you reach Citrico to figure out what you want to ask for. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A ranked trainers will request. Yeah, probably, but no use getting nervous about it. Let's go to Centrica Plaza. My dear Team MZ, we simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than an opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle the trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident in Lumios become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizen of Lumios strong, so that they can all get rid of wild zones. Oh dear. Never would have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like the Sublime Ultra Tournée de Génies? At that point, why would you even call it a tournament? I'm not even going to touch this conversation. Benny's waiting. Let's go. True strength means training your heart to recognize the right time to use your power. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumio City into Genin City. Oh, I have so many missions I have to do. I'll do this in my free time, though. And yeah, it's a wild area. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding Prism Tower affair. Should have been up to Quasardigo Inc. to resolve the situation. Yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Oh jeez, I mean, thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused panic. It's just a shame AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it. With the help of all those tough trainers Mercury had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. Does my heart good to hear that all of you feel this way. With that said, Finny... Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within our capabilities at Quasardigo Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for? Urbane, you could get my help looking. That's a personal thing. I guess I can just find them myself. Wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help people. Well, I know. We can combine your two wishes. I bet you get something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Mercury? I feel you, but that's Quasardigo's whole mission. We're gonna leave that up to them. We've already made Central Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20. Adding even more to into the city at this point would be problematic. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others seemed hyped about that idea. I'm on board with having more Pokemon battles for sure. How about we ask for the ZA Royal to continue? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No. Brother AZ had approached me as well, to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued, even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles, after such a long life spent watching others. If you will. Wait, if you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royal Operation Teams. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. Your ZA Royal app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket for a chance to battle a reward. When the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royal participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. And you work fast, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out through the ZA Royale. Listen, starting now, we're rivals. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life to Lumio City. No time to waste. Let's get ready. This Infinite ZA Royale awaits. There they are. He beat a Charmander. Turn around, stupid. That's right. Wild Lucario. I'm sure there's maybe like one more stream I can get out of this, and then I'm probably going to be done streaming this for good. At least until the DLC comes out. Yeah, I think all that's really left for me with this, aside from like doing legendaries, because I'm assuming we have to get the other XYZ Pokemon, it's just filling out the Pokedex. Just do this so I can put it out of the way. I'm not putting them in my box, am I? Oh, I am. Okay, well, let me do this. Which one's mine? That one's mine. But yeah, I need to find a squirrel, and there's one more thing. PM. I already have an act on. I don't know what I'm missing here. Besides Squirtle. That's Nature Slash. Oh, right, I think I was told about this. Everything in the center gets, like, randomized to a different alpha. Oh, there's a Tepig. Way. Oh, there's Drampa. Yeah, I gotta risk it, because I still need to catch one. Yeah, I want to catch the guitar. Yeah. Okay, where do... You go after Delphox, right? No. Go after Kangaskhan? What goes after Delphox? Oh, Bagon. I forgot. Okay, need Tepig. Wait, was... No, that wasn't it. Yeah, cool. I mean, I tried training you, I guess I can keep you as my own. Bulbasaur. Go away. I do need an extra road raid. Squirtle's probably somewhere with those Malamar. Maybe the thing I'm missing is a nighttime spell. Definitely not Narboner. this and see if anything happens. I hear a Totodile. It has to be a nighttime spot, right? Also, where the hell is the Squirtle? Like, I'll probably end as soon as I find one. But, like, I don't know where they're at. And then, in my own time, I'll probably do the side quests. Just because there's so many. It's about to be nighttime anyway. It's like, we'll let the clock roll over, and then in those 8 minutes, I will see if I can find anything. And if not, we'll probably just end stream for the night. Because I'm not even going to do the battle zone. Charmander. Another Tepig. These are not the starters I want, though. Turn around. That Dragalge isn't following me, right? Okay. There's the last chikorita I need. Maybe I need rain? It's not Gudra. It's another Totodile. I guess I have Gudra, don't I? Yeah, I do. Since I'm since I'm basically in post game, like I might check Cerebi just to see what it is. So yeah, let me look at the Pokedex. It's like these are the legendaries. Helix, Fossil, Scizor. Kanto starters. If it was Garchomp, it would have the silhouette. I don't know what that would be then. Oh no, wait, it is Squirtle. I'm just stupid. We forgot that option. I do kind of want this Raichu, just because the DLC. Let me move you here. You here. You here. Okay. And then do this again. We're just gonna keep doing this till we get a Squirtle. Like, best case scenario, we also just find Mallow in there. That's a T-Tar. I do need Garchomp. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. It's pretty clear to me. Well, I fill that gap. Oh, I need Pangoro still. How did I never go and get a Kakuna and Weedle? Wait. Do I not have any extras? Oh, I don't. I super don't. What am I doing? There we go. Why are you so far out of water? Get the ball. God damn it. I was so close too. And there's a Totodile. That's not what I need though. Turn around. At least we know Squirtles are here. only issue is I don't know if it's a night spawn. I'm gonna hope not. Definitely way too many Malamar. Another Totodile. A Squirtle. I should just run over and see if there is one. No Squirtle. I just want the turtle. Like, unironically, stream ends as soon as I get this turtle. That's a Totodile. I keep getting the one starter I don't need. This is not going to bode well when I actually have to do a full living dex. Totodile. This is gonna take forever. I should see if there is, well, Charmander. Are you kidding me? If it's 4 arrows, it should just catch. Whee! Move you here. Move you there. So I need 3 Squirtles, 2 Bulbasaur, and 1 Tepig. And then I'm good with starters. And then I have to go find Fangins in my own time. Starter I need. I heard one. Alright, stream's over. Have a good night, everyone. It's like, I may or may not be back with this sometime soon.